Hello everybody and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Alpha 18 with me, Lady Shelab, and the rather Mad Maxy looking Aavak, although I'm just as bad.
Yeah, I was going to say, pot calling kettle black there, I think.
Absolutely,
Hello,
yes.
everyone. I hope you all enjoyed well, I mean, it was more... I was going to say the frenetic action of the whole night, but it really wasn't that frenetic. Let's
No,
be
it was
quite
just a case
honest.
of find the holes, shoot the zombies.
Yeah, pretty much. Now, right towards the end, I'm fairly certain I isolated where some of the problems lay, but those problems are much bigger now, unfortunately, because of the way that the zombies were
Because now
digging.
the whole thing is being dug into rather than just being nice and straight.
Yeah, and I think a lot of it came down to the pillaring that we had going on here. Had that not been here, then the cliff face may well have been pristine for the whole of the Horde night, and indeed going into the next. But we can't really do much about that right now. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this down, get rid of it completely. We are going to need to fill in those blocks, though.
Right, what would be the best thing to fill them in with? Just flag?
I mean, if you fill them with flag, they're going to be no different from regular stone blocks. If you fill them with cobble, they're going to be a little bit more dense and harder, so the zombies will be less likely to try and go for them if they've got other easier options. But it's really a case of whatever you think would be best, really, there. What we do want to do is create a kind of a new bit of cladding at the front that will encourage the zombies to just go straight past without stopping. Yeah. It'll be a bit of trial and error to try and find something that works well with that, I fancy. Is that a zombie over there? Or is that a tree stump?
Yeah, because part of me feels like the whole point of putting the whole corridor into the mountain got a little bit negated by the way they dug through.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But I don't know how much reinforcing, because I don't know whether reinforcing the ceiling first would be a better idea.
By all means. I mean, we've got anything up to from 5 to 9 days until the next one happens. So might as well get on that.
Free food.
What?
There's wolves out here.
Oh, so there are. Oh, well. Heading over now. Stealthing. Have you got that one?
Oh, something's hitting me from behind.
It's a wolf.
Okay.
How many wolves did you see then?
1, 2, 3. There's like 5 of them out here, look.
Yeah, I mean...
There's bajillions of them.
When you said there's one hitting you from behind, wasn't really sure where that must have been coming from then, because it was right in front of you as far as I could see. It's down.
Is that all of them, I think? Well, that'll be a nice little...
That will be amazing for us, yes. These were dire wolves as well. So not your average wolves.
Took a bit of damage there, but hope's worth it.
Yeah, it will be amazing if we end up with a load of meat and other odds and sods here.
Bones, because then I can make the mini bike.
I have got a hunting... where is it? The Huntsman perk, so I get a little bit more from things. I get 20% more resources from cutting up animals.
There are a lot of animals to cut up here, but let me just see if I can find the ones.
I don't know where all of them were, though. So
there's 2 just by me here that you can get. I cut up the rest that I got.
Okay.
And I got another 60 meat already.
Very nice. There we go. And this one as well. Okay, in total got 114 meat then. And if you drop yours, I can go and start cooking them up.
Is that including my 60?
No, that's by myself. We've now got 174, yeah. Yeah, I know, right?
The game was like, I can tell you're very hungry.
Here you go.
I will help.
You've been such
Here
good
is
peeps.
present. Here is present. You did so well at Horde Night. Well done. There you go.
Okay, well, given that then, I'm going to pop a bunch of this on to cook. And yeah, I'm just going to go straight for a bunch of grilled meat, I think. That'd be alright? We could have 34 grilled meat. No, we don't need that much. We want
just do enough grilled meat to do us.
Three for now, because we've already got 7 grilled meat in there. The rest of it
and then we can
stay.
keep some for bacon and eggs if we find more eggs then.
Exactly.
So it doesn't go off.
Precisely. Add a bunch of honey, drop that off. Need to stack my inventory. Gonna drop off the junk turret. And another 72 feathers as well. That's actually pretty cool.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, because we got all of those vultures that decided to try and eat our faces. Yep. I'm really glad I have heavy armor on right now. Because I really should be more dead than I am right now.
I should be more dead.
Didn't even use that much ammo. I 227 to start with. I've got 190 left.
I used a bit over 100. I think it was 150, somewhere around there. And I know a good chunk of that was kind of wasted because I was just firing into a bunch of zombies that were already...
Yeah.
I was just damaging their legs and things
we'll
like that.
scavenge around and get that back super easy.
Yeah.
It's not a problem at all.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, well I'm going to spend some time today then. I'm not going to do any more on the horde base today. I have decided. Because we've got a few days.
Completely understand.
Well, I might do. But first, I'm going to spend a little bit of time with all those bones we collected, making some glue, making some duct tape, and making a mini bike.
Okay, yeah. That sounds like quite the plan.
Mechanical parts, spring, headlights, electrical parts, sure.
I need to get some better pants if I can make them. What kind of pants can I make? Yeah, I need to get more needle and thread really for that. There's a lot of things there that I can't make, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I guess I'm going to be wandering around with just some regular plant fiber boots for now. It's not a biggie.
So what happened to your boots? Did they get messed up?
Sorry, not plant fiber boots, plant fiber pants.
Ah, right.
Right, I've taken half of the grilled meat with me.
Okay.
I am then going
I'm going to make some glue in here now.
Alright. I'm going to go out and grab a bunch of water from the nearest water source, which is just over there. Well, actually, there's also the pool, but I think that's probably the nearest one. Grab the bike as well. Where did I put the bike?
Ammo for me. Yummy.
And I'll make a bunch more red tea as well for now. Right, be right back.
Are being made. For duct tape.
How long do you think it'll be before you've got the or the mini bag done?
Shouldn't be too long. I think we have most of the stuff for it. I need to wait for a little bit of glue.
Oh, that shouldn't be too bad.
We might have used all the coal up as well.
Oh, there's so much coal around. In fact, there's a load of it just outside.
Yeah. I need to just grab some of that then.
There we go. 66 jars of murky water.
Oh, we had loads of duct tape. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been making a fair bit. Do you want me to gather some more coal?
Yes, please. I just need 10.
Oh, we'll easily have that. All right, then. Well, as you're making that, you know, get all prepped with the mini bike. But I would really love to go and hit that point of interest now that we were thinking about earlier.
Yeah, but it'll be so much easier if we got like...
Yeah, absolutely.
Stuff, so 2 oil as well. Do we have 2 oil?
Should do.
No, I'll need 4 oil because I'll need 2 wheels, won't I?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got loads of oil. That's cool.
There we go. I'm trying to keep the chest a little bit organized where I can.
Thank you, because I am not the best at that. I will admit that is not a strong point of mine.
Down into the coal mines I go. This feels rather fitting, gonna be honest.
Oh, I need 20 coal because I need 2 wheels.
Right, yep. I need a shovel just to make sure I can dig around the coal seam.
Let's see what else I need. I need 2 wheels, 1 chassis, a handlebar. I've got that. Engine, I've got that. Lead car battery, I've got that. Yeah, everything but the wheels is done now.
Do we have the means to make iron? Well, yeah, we do actually. You know what? I'm gonna grab some of the forged iron we've got, assuming we've got any left. Oh, we don't, do we?
We should do. Did I take it all? Maybe I might have grabbed it. We've got 44.
Can I have that?
I grabbed it for the. Yeah, how much do you need?
All of it, just so I can make an iron shovel. I think it's like 24 in total, but I'll double check.
I'm gonna need some for the mini bike.
24.
So can I take what I need?
Yeah, sure. As long as you make more.
You know what? Have it all, and I'll just make some more. It's fine.
You sure?
There you go. Yeah.
Well, I mean, here's the 50 coal.
Ah, wonderful. Thank you very much.
I literally only need enough to... there's another 20 forged iron. There you go. I just needed enough to make an iron shovel. That's all I wanted.
Yeah, I'll pop some more on. Oh, apparently we can make 220. We maybe don't need quite that much.
The 24 giant is right behind you, just in case it despawns.
Thank you. I've got it now.
And I need leather as well. 3 duct tapes is all I need to make this. There we are. Right, I'm just going to make myself an iron shovel at this point, since I am doing a decent chunk of digging. There's not really any reason for me to be faffing around with the stone shovel. On that note, we'll also take my iron fire axe and break down the stone shovel. There's no point in having it there. Same, well, the stone axe is there, I guess. I don't want to repair my hunting knife before it starts to break down, but we can wait a little bit. Okay. 2 minutes to finish that off is kind of annoying, but... oh.
Yeah.
Yep. I can still do a bit of mining, even without it having it up to hand.
Oh, you mean 2 minutes on that? There's 2 minutes on the wheels as well.
Yeah, it's only it's just going to take me 2 minutes to make the shovel so I can continue digging this coal seam. Oh, I'm so quiet when I'm
getting
sneaky.
Some more coal just for what's that? Sorry.
It's so quiet when I'm sneaky.
It is actually. It's way quieter. But yeah, you're just getting some more coal to make like gunpowder and stuff with.
Yeah, I might as well.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I swear when Ares like jumps down, he jumps down into his little what am I saying? He jumps down onto his different tray, onto his different level.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just noticed that I only had like an hour's worth of recording space left. I was like, oh, I'll have to sort that out after this one.
Oof.
Remind me.
Okay, I'll definitely try.
But yeah, it sounds like someone's shutting a kitchen drawer. So I'm like, oh, someone in the house.
Okay, fair enough. Poor Ares.
I know, bless his little sausage.
We got any sewing kits, I wonder? Got 15 sewing kits, my lord. Okay, do you want some pockets for your clothes?
I would absolutely love some pockets, yes.
Okay. How many pockets do we need? Check out your clothes. Check out how much...
See how many I can actually add. Yes. So, I have a BDU top. Overalls. What can... do the pockets go into my, like, iron armor, or...?
No idea. I think it'll go in clothing, I think. So, like, your plant fiber pants, stuff like that.
Oh yeah, so I've got one modifier slot for my BDU top. And I'll probably have one for my overalls. Yeah. And I will probably have one in my boots. No, I don't. Okay, yeah, 2 of them. That's all I can do for now.
Okay. I wonder if you can do any in your bandana. No. That's a shame. That would have been fun.
If I get a coat, I could probably put one on a coat as well.
So how many did you need in total?
2. One for my top, one for my dungarees.
Okay. Gonna need a bit more duct tape then. Well, just 2 more bits of duct tape then. Because there's no reason to not have this stuff around, really.
Yeah.
It's gonna take me a little while to make them. So
you have no idea how hilarious you look right now.
I have a feeling I do. Yeah, I'm fairly certain I do. I just looked in my inventory. I can see very, yeah, no. But you know what, though? I may look ridiculous, but I can carry more stuff. So, yes, I accept this.
I need to grab an engine quickly, and we should be good to go on the mini bike. All the engines, oh, they'll be the top one, won't they?
Yeah, these are not particularly good mods. They're not high level or anything, but they add 1 extra spot. So it's like...
worth it.
Yeah, absolutely. Did I not get living off the land? Oh, I didn't pick up living off the land. What a derp I am.
Let's do it next time. No, because you said you weren't going to. Because you said you were going to get pea shooter. Because it was nearly Horde night, and then you were going to
yeah, but I had a point, and I figured I was going to grab living off the land with that point. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame.
So I'm trying to make you look better here.
No, there's no redeeming me. I'm a dirt. I gathered the yucca before I got living off the land, which was silly. Oh well.
It's fine.
Yucca isn't the most important of them anyway. And it takes a lot longer now
before...
It
just gives you food poisoning, that's all.
It takes a lot longer before you can start making seeds now as well.
Mini bike is done.
Woohoo!
So we're going to have lots of nice storage for going... That's why I wanted to make it before we went scavenging, because we're going to have loads of nice storage.
Yeah, makes sense.
Let's get some gas cans, fuel it up.
Alas,
I think the mini bike has a bit more storage than the bicycle.
It looks like these really can only go on items which are considered clothing. So, what were you going to be putting your pockets on?
I was going to put it onto my dungarees and my BDU top.
Okay, the BDU top probably still counts, actually, yeah. So I'm making you your second pocket now. But that did get me 3 extra spaces in my inventory, which is really not a small thing. And all it took was 2 leather, some cloth, 15 cloth, 1 sewing kit, 1 duct tape, and 2 leather for each one of those pocket mods.
Did you get like a schematic? Hang on.
Yeah, it was
I had...
from something, I believe.
Because I just put the pocket mod in.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't think it gave me an extra space.
You've got to come out first. You've got to exit your inventory, then go back in.
Oh, right. Okay.
It doesn't automatically update. It caught me out like that as well.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on?
There's an airdrop.
Awesome. We got, yeah, that's my extra space and airdrop. And we've got a mini bike. And I'm going to fuel it now.
You've got plenty of fuel too. Do you want to go grab that drop?
Yep.
Excellent.
I'll go on the mini bike. Seeing as I don't mind about stealth and stuff, you know.
Yeah, that's fair.
But if you want the mini bike for like, because it's got 3 rows of storage as opposed to the 1 row that your bicycle
has. No, not at all. Well, I mean,
if you ever need it for a big haul of something.
Yeah, if you're not using it, then yeah, that's fine. That makes a lot of sense. But you know, you just made that for yourself. Enjoy it. This hole outside of our front door is getting very big. I do apologize. There's a lot of coal down here, to be fair.
You may need to put frames over it so that we don't fall in.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So good getting those wolves, though. Oh.
Yeah, that was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm almost up to full stamina now. That was very, very awesome. Right, I've got the next pocket mod for you as well. Now, when we sell items, it is going to be worth it for us to put mods into those items before we sell them. So if we were going to sell clothing, put a pocket mod in it because it drastically improves the value, I was told in the comments. Thank you very much for that, by the way. Did you just kill a zombie?
No, a wolf. I'm going to get more meat.
Very nice.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have bothered stopping. I did a terrible job at killing a zombie. There we are. And it looks to me like there's a bear beyond it, which I might have a go at as well.
Well, you've got the right kind of weapon for it.
Mm-hmm.
Seems there's still plenty of coal down here. Well, actually, I may have hit the bottom of this scene.
Gotcha.
Is that coal?
Took about 6 shots, but no. Yeah, now we've got wolf and bear meat.
Fantastic. Probably going to have a bunch of testosterone extract as well. Oh no, we've still got coal in this. Fantastic.
Yeah, 25 off the wolf.
Oh my lord, this really just keeps on going. I think I'm going to have to put some frames on the top of this because this is getting a little bit crazy.
Getting huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got 2 testosterone extract off that. We've got 25 leather, 50 bones, and 75 meat.
That is amazing. Well done, Shelab.
Where's your bike gone? Some slightly rocky ground I'm going over here.
Oh yeah, I went over some on the bicycle a little bit ago and it was kind of comical how bumpy that ride was.
It's not actually damaging the bike or anything really, but
no, but it sounds like it is.
Seems like it should, yeah.
There we go. I've put a frame construct over the top. It's not fully tapped, so we're gonna want to gather more from that, but got a decent little bit of coal out of that. 250.
Yeah, that'll be enough to make a little bit of gunpowder and make some bullets and things.
Mm-hmm.
Right, here we go.
Drop off the sewing kits. There we are. And I think I'll leave the pocket mod in the chest for all the weapons and armor and the likes.
Oh, we got 2 beakers in that.
From what? Oh, wow.
In the supply drop.
That is fantastic. We'll have to get that back to the fire, the campfire there, and eventually make a chem station. That is absolutely wonderful. I'm actually going to make a bunch more. Well, no, I'll use the bread, I think, instead.
And I've got a boar as well.
My lord, well done, Sheila. You're doing fantastically well right now.
I know I'm getting very lucky, I think, at the moment.
Well, regardless, it's awesome. Right, well, I'm done gathering materials there. I think it's time for me to head out.
I'll join you. I'll join you down there.
Okay.
I did take a little bit of damage fighting the bear and the boar.
That's to be expected.
They do tend to charge straight at you.
Yeah, that's to be expected.
But that's why I go for, you know, heavy armor and stuff. So I can tank stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Right, now, in terms of our map, there's still a load of places that I need to properly empty out, but... I've got a zombie around here. Hello. Let's have a fight, you and I. There we go. You getting back up? Yes, you are. Oh, that was a bit of a waste of my stamina.
Try not to damage my shiny new bike.
I got smacked a little bit there, but generally speaking, it wasn't too bad. There's quite a lot of water in this pool as well, which is going to be quite nice for us.
Yeah, because we're going to want to put some water into the horde base to try and slow the zombies down a bit.
Yeah, exactly.
I think didn't really have time to do much of that last time, but that'll be something I want to do.
I'm going to head to the doggos building rather than to the man-bear pig place.
Okay. Hello everybody, and we are back from my little mini respite there. Ran out of recording space, so had to take a 2-minute break to quickly sort that out, but all sorted now.
Hooray!
Sorry about that, Aavak.
No, it's not a problem. It's really good that your software notified you that you'd run out of space. Because I can promise you, if that had been me, I wouldn't have noticed until the end of the recording when I was like, this is a deceptively small file. Why?
Half of it is left. Yeah, half of it. I've had that before though. Like, I think OBS has now introduced, like, it comes up with a pop-up and it goes ding, and says you've run out of recording space, rather than just quietly letting you not realise for half an hour.
No, that's fantastic. Right, I'm over by the doggo area and I'm just busying myself getting rid of all of these dead corn plants just in case something is gathered by it. I don't know. I'm getting a small bit of EXP, which is not too bad. I'm not sure what would govern the amount of plant fibers I get back from a plant, whether it would be living off the land or motherload.
I can see if I can make a chemistry set now, because if I can, then half price bullets.
Well, gunpowder.
Half price gunpowder. Yeah.
No, that would be great. But are you heading
42
down?
42 of your ammo as well. Yeah, I'll head down.
Cool. Because I was just holding off on scavenging.
I just need to invite you back into the party.
Oh, yes, of course. There we go.
Otherwise, I won't know where you are.
Yeah, that's
hard to find.
Very, very fair. But yeah, I was just holding off on scavenging this building until you were here, because it's a nice big 2-story building. It's probably going to be a bit more of an interesting point of interest.
Cool. An interesting point of interest.
Indeed.
That's like the theme of this whole series, isn't it?
I can hear a mini bike just stopping. Oh, that's fantastic.
Pop all my bits and bobs that I got.
There's a storage chest just by the mini bike. Because I suspect if we loot this place properly, it's going to take both of us multiple runs in and out.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to tear everything down if I can.
You want a little bit of ammo?
Yes, please. Absolutely.
There you go.
Thank you very, very much indeed.
Came out of the chest there.
It'd be really cool if, with enough plant fiber, you could make cordage. That'd actually be really nice. What you'd use it for, you could use it for a super, poor man's thread or super coarse stuff. I mean, we're making plant fiber clothes, I guess. It's already counted for.
Yeah, kind of is the same thing in a way. Yeah, I've got another 105 meat there.
Oh, that's fantastic. Pop it straight into the box there. Well, we should be good to go.
It's in my mini bike at the moment.
Oh, yeah, whatever. Right.
So it's not clogging up my inventory. That's the main thing.
Don't see any tracks around. That's fine. Nothing in the mailbox. The trash can be destroyed just to get it out of the way. Okay, then. So, shall we clear from the top down?
Is that kind of the way in, or?
Where have you gone? No. That's...
Oh.
Did you see the torches? That's marking the barn as being empty.
Side.
Yeah, doggos.
Doggos, of course, you did say. Right, yes.
Good old reliable Shelab. Right. Softly then. Is this some sort of like kennel, I guess? Might be.
So I'm still on a bit of a high after finding those 2 beakers. Oh, yes.
Oh, no, that's fine. Right.
The sleeper in through that door.
I recommend we just grab inventories but don't demolish anything. We can do that when we come back through.
That's fine, yes.
Yeah, I see the sleeper. Going for a headshot now. Pop. Oh,
nicely popped.
We've got level 12 as well. Nice.
Well done.
Okay, well given that then, really it's down to getting a 2nd level in archery.
Mm-hmm.
Or better hidden strike.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a tricky one. Because I'll increase damage by 10% with all bows, no matter what, and have 10% faster aim and reload. Or an extra 25% on sneak attacks. I'm going to go for the archery because
I was going to say
it'll work more often.
It's more general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll more often be the case that I'm actually getting that kind of shot. Checking in here. I can definitely hear sleepers though.
But it's
something's woken up. You might want to turn your light off, Shelab.
That's the problem. I apologise.
Yeah. Because it makes you more visible. Oh, damn it. He's on the move. Nice kill. Very nice kill.
Thank you. Well, too right, because it was my fault she was awake.
Oh, that's not.
Leave my light on.
It happens. It's easy to
no
miss.
No need for my light to be on either. But what I was about to say is I think because I'm putting perception in for my... I've noticed my arrows are much better. No, it's not, isn't it? It's agility for...
Yeah.
Maybe I'm imagining it. Maybe I'm just a better shot with this crossbow.
Could be. Right, I'm just going to creep around the corner, just see. Looks like these may actually be kennels, these drawers there. So
we'll open one and a doggo will fall out.
Yeah,
and eat
a little bit worrying. Just quickly looting these cupboards. Got a little can of food. Now that we don't need it. 2 cans of food. Some mechanical parts. Okay, ready to open a drawer?
Yep.
Okay, gonna open one now. Oh, they're just things you can search. Never mind.
Super loud things you can search, though.
Yeah. Unfortunate, really. Should probably be worth us just slowly working through.
Just gonna see what's in the room beyond. Nothing.
Okay. It's good, though. It's not a bad thing not to have anything. There's something in the floor over there. Probably a way out behind you. This is a 2-story point of interest, so bear that in mind.
It looks to be some sort of cages here.
Medicinal pile under there. Got some glue. Yeah.
It doesn't look like there's any
dogs. These are for bigger
there.
dogs, I would imagine. The other ones were probably for smaller ones, or maybe even cats. But the place is called
There's
doggos.
one doggo in here.
Okay, you got it, or do you want me to take it? That's behind you.
I got it, but not his friend.
Yep. Sort out your bleeding.
Just
sort out your bleeding.
Get off. Sorry, it was stuck on the
aiming.
It was stuck on the arrow. Yeah.
No worries.
I just took a healing bandage.
That's okay.
Ooh, where's the rest of my bandages?
Oh, did you accidentally stow them?
That's not good. I think I've accidentally stowed my bandages.
Okay, well,
Do you have any spares?
Yeah, I've got 2 spares.
Thank you. I'll grab more when I get back.
Also, at this point, then, if you, I've got glue with me, so I can make. Do you need duct tape? No, you just need the cloth. So there's plenty of things that we could break down.
We can just get some curtains over there and just like make them into a bandage.
Yeah.
It's not so bad.
Pop in, have a look up top. Just make sure there's nothing inside them that's possibly hidden. I don't think that is. Alright, creeping forward. Slowly. Checking the corners. Corners checked. Clean. Come on in. There's plenty of things around here that will affect your stealth. Office chair there.
Lots of debris. There'll be lots of stuff upstairs, no doubt.
Yeah. I can stealth jump, so I'm just going to make my way up.
Yeah, you do that then, so you can check out.
There's a partition
there and
around here.
Safe.
Give me just a second to work my way around this partition because it could easily be something on the other side.
Yeah.
But that is probably something that we can strip for cloth. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Coming up. Go ahead and loot everything. Got a nice little top there. Got some things we can break down later for extra lights. Grabbing the chairs where I can. But I don't see the obvious way forward unless this door... No, that door is unlocked. Oh, that window... I don't see the obvious way forward. The window.
Out of the window.
It'll be the window,
here.
Yeah. Oops. Okay, following through. It's getting a little bit overfull now, but some puffer coat.
Your inventory.
I'm going to get rid of this poncho.
Okay, there are zombies in there.
Okay, give me a second. I'll be out in just a moment.
I won't go in until you're ready. I just had a little peek through the window and I can see at least two.
Yeah. On our way now.
My stamina's blinking awful. I'll just drink some tea.
On that note, I probably should drink some of my tea too.
Probably
is it
food,
for food? Because I've got some cans of food with me.
Oh, that'd be great, actually. I think I might actually have cans of food on the bike.
Yeah, pop out here. Just go past the doggers area. There's a can of salmon, can of pears. There you go.
Oh, that's great. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. My inventory is getting a bit full, though. And we've got the bikes just down there, so I am actually going to just drop. I've got impact boots. You might not be able to make that same drop as me. But
my inventory is not full at all. You've clearly been doing all the looting.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Probably did. Right, I'm going to drop off everything we don't need. Duct tape as well. Bottled water, fats. Got a decent amount of stuff there, actually. Quite a nice amount of stuff. Right, heading back in. Zombie over there, but I'm not going to worry about it. Oh dear. Okay, Shelab,
what happened?
You've got some friends that are probably going to try and get out the window to you. Because I was just walking in here at full volume. I didn't stealth.
Sorry, I may have to just gun them down.
Oh, that's fine. Really sorry to have messed up our stealth there, because we were doing really well.
Yeah.
I didn't think to stealth, but of course they heard me through the floor. Almost back. I'm coming out the window. Well done. Where did they come from? Oh, in here. Okay.
Out there, that hole.
Right, heading in. There's some ammo or something up here. Hey. Oh no, it's trash, unfortunately. It still had some dukes on it.
Oh, that's alright. That's good. That's bad. That's good. That's bad.
I know. Sorry. Looks like we're probably going to be coming back down from up there.
Yeah.
In the corners.
Probably be stairs or something somewhere.
Okay. Oh. Did you...
I'm stealthed.
Yeah, I think I may have moved over that rubbish on the floor a little bit too loud. It's a bit of a shame. Got some vitamins. Can't tell where they're coming through. Oh, I can see.
From, yeah.
They're behind you. Yeah, I went over a bit of rubbish again. Damn it. Nice kill.
Sorry. I realised.
Oh my goodness, I'm missing so badly. Not sure what happened there. It's fine. You probably already killed. Oh,
yeah, it was at the point where we made so much noise anyway.
Something above us, probably.
Yeah, it's probably something on the roof.
Yeah. I like what they've done here in setting up the points of interest to look like certain things. They're using primitive objects to create the effect. It's behind us, I think. Yeah, it sounds like it. Switching to my pistol. Sounds like we've got a lot.
Sometimes you can sound like there's a ton of stuff, and it's just like
we've definitely got one over here. It's probably just a crawler, though. Not going to hide anymore. Nice kill.
Thank you.
It is a crawler behind there as well. Oops. Thanks, down. Yeah, that actually just goes downstairs.
I couldn't risk a headshot there because...
No, that's fine. Just goes downstairs. I'm actually the one who's causing the stealth issues, I suspect. It's a bit of a shame. I do apologize for that.
That's fine. There's nothing we can't handle.
No. None of the stuff here is particularly difficult for us. A little bit of water. Got another something over here. Wherever it is. Can I get a bead on it? Can I? No, I'm going to have to just go through.
She gave me 2 bandages and they're not on my hotbar.
Shelab.
Well, I realised before it was a problem. That's the main thing.
That is true. Right. Let's continue on then. I can't move past you there. There you go.
There's a secret in the wall there, I think.
Already grabbed it.
Alright. Ah, secret ladder!
Okay. Watch out. Good chance of there being vultures.
Yeah. Oh.
Also doggos.
Oh, I am so sorry. That's my fault. I kicked a can.
Okay.
The doggos are all like falling off though.
Poor doggos.
I think there might... There's one that fell down. Might...
Don't see it.
Probably won't be able to come up.
No, dogs can't use stairs, so we're fine in that regard.
Yeah. Thankfully.
But it is going to try and break in. It's going to be loud.
Yeah.
And will be distracting for now.
Secret down there.
Go ahead and grab secrets. Here's the treasure box, though. Go. Testosterone, some
secret water.
Another hunting rifle. Nice. Some hunting rifle ammo.
Because I can now make level 3 hunting rifles. So if I can break enough of them down.
I just got a quality 4 iron knuckles. Not bad.
Oh wow.
Also another workbench schematic. And don't feed the bears challenge. We should probably take some of these challenges at some point and actually do them.
I never do. I'm terrible with like actually picking them up.
And
1 thing of water in the Shanwei food box.
Another hunting rifle. Not bad at all.
Well, we've got 4 now, so I could maybe break them down to make another one.
Yeah. I mean, you probably want to wait until you've got a like level 3. So you can actually do something really nice with it. Hello, doggo.
But I can make level 3 ones now.
Ah.
Because we keep picking up level 2s, don't we? Unless you've got a level 3 one.
No. Like, what skill level have you got in rifles?
I've got like the 2nd skill level, so I can now make level 3.
Then yeah, absolutely. We'll need 6 rifle. No.
Craft quality 3 fair rifles.
Actually, it might be 9 rifle parts for that. Thinking about it. Okay. Well, we've gathered everything
so if we get enough, then yeah.
I would say at this point. So we can now start properly scavenging the place, just breaking it down from the top to the bottom.
Right.
So I'm going to head out and I'm going to have a look for lights and anything I can wrench. But no, that was quite good. If you want to loot anything nearby, it's also fine. If there's any buildings near that you want to take apart, I'll take down any like air conditioning or anything like that as well.
All this concrete and stuff apart.
Okay. Haha, backpack. Nice try.
Well, that sucked. I found a rotting sports bag and it had a can in it.
Well, I mean,
seriously,
you know.
What is the problem with all these, like, bags that I'm opening lately? They've got no good stuff in them at all. It's terrible.
Oh, I'm sorry. That is a bit of a raw deal, to be fair. Is that a light? I think it might be a light that just isn't working. So, let's start pulling that apart. It is fantastic. My inventory's getting full though. Yeah, my inventory's getting quite full. Time for some light.
Oh yes, that light that you told me to turn off. Because I was being...
less than stealthy.
Less than stealthy. Yes.
Another spare backpack. I wonder what we could break this down into. Ooh, you can. Nice. If it's just metal, though, I won't break any electrical parts.
I stupidly don't have a wrench with me.
Don't worry too much. It's easy to forget. Yeah, my stamina is
Start
ruined.
carrying one on my bike.
I'm actually going to make my way down. Because right now
yeah, I opened up the staircase now, so you can just go straight downstairs.
Over-encumbered. That's you. Thank you very much for opening the staircase. Random floating crossbow bolt.
You're welcome.
Right, you've got a Zomble heading towards you.
I've got a friendo. Oh, really?
Nice. Finished him off.
Yes. My armor is doing a lot of good right now for me.
Yeah.
I'll have to make sure I keep it nicely repaired though.
Yeah.
Do you repair armor with repair kits?
Yep, pretty much.
I might do a little repair job on
You
it
may
now.
be able to sell that schematic as well, since I don't think either of us is going to need it. Dropping off some extra 7.62 ammo in there. Scrap leg armor.
Ah, wonderful.
I'll keep the steroids, actually. There we go. Perfect. Right, heading back in. Oh! Wait. This might be what we'll get the steel from. We'll see. I'm only getting electrical parts right now. No, just got metal. It may be... sure, if you want to, then head on back, because I'm going to be here for a little bit. There's a lot of stuff to scavenge from here, and I want to get all of the useful parts that we can.
Yeah, I'll just take all the stuff back, put it all away, and then you can carry on like scavenging, and then you won't have as much to take back by a long shot.
Mm-hmm. I can hear something. Hello. Naughty.
Get it?
Yep. 2 shots and a punch.
Nicely done. One punch.
I wish. Though this game would be hopelessly boring if that was the case. Easiest way to make a game utterly unworth playing. Be One Punch Man. Or also Saitama.
No.
Alright. Gonna start pulling apart all of the ACs. I really should put a point into salvage operations. I really, really should. Because I do so much salvaging. Got a brass radiator out of that. Definitely worth time.
But it is fantastic what we're doing here because we now have the mini bike, the bicycle. We can start going other places a lot more easily.
Yeah. I mean, initially,
it'd be even better if
we were considering just doing that after every horde night, weren't we?
Yeah. I don't think it would hurt just to spend like a couple of horde nights here. If there's still stuff to scavenge, there's still stuff to scavenge. But yeah, certainly in the future, that'll be a brilliant thing to do.
I'm quite tempted, I will confess.
You mind if I scrap these hunting rifles to see what I get from them?
By all means. But I am quite tempted, I will confess. Oh, you can't break that down. Once I've fully scavenged something, to just go ahead and... Oh yeah, I'm not getting anything of value out of this, just a bit of metal. I'll spend more time damaging my pick than I will getting anything out of that.
Yeah.
Undermining any houses that I fully scavenged so they just collapse. I may have a little mini horde over here. That was so much faster. Where are you, zombies? Fancy ye come out and play? Maybe? Can't tell where they are, so I don't necessarily want to put myself in harm's way.
Forged iron, duct tape, scrap polymers and springs.
Well, I've scavenged everything from out here that I want. Oh, no, that is a lie. Got some zombies downstairs breaking stuff, so I'm going to have to go down with my pistol, clear them out, I think.
Surprise, surprise, the thing I don't have enough of is duct tape again.
Hello? How dare? How many times did I need to hit you there? That was annoying. I missed so many shots.
Forged iron.
Really? So many more coming in. Oh well.
Oh no, are you okay? Do you need me to come back?
No, I should be fine.
Okay.
Let's take you on. Honk. Honk. Should be fine. Yeah. Got a hit there. It takes me 2 power attacks with my knuckle dusters to take a zombie down at this point. Seems quite fair, honestly.
Make 1 duct tape. 1 duct tape I was short of on my rifle. Man.
Let me know what the stats
like,
are.
The next place we loot, there'll be like a level 4 or 5 rifle there, just because I went to all the effort to make a level 3.
Yeah, probably. But it does take more increasing amounts of materials to make each higher grade of weapon.
Yeah.
But it is generally absolutely worth it. Let me know what the stats are like, though. I am quite interested.
Will do. I'll compare it to the one I'm using at the moment as well.
Sure.
Because I managed to scrap... we had 3 hunting rifles. I scrapped 3 of them, got 9 rifle parts, and I needed 8. So I was able to keep the one that I'm using currently, which is
nice.
quite nice. It's going to take 2 minutes to make.
Okay.
So I'll just spend that time putting things away.
Yeah, sure. I'm just moving through, taking out all the lights, because honestly, the electrical components, since it requires forged steel, and we still have no reliable source of forged steel, they're quite a worthwhile thing for me to gather. Even the mechanical parts. Though I believe mechanical parts only require forged iron to make, and then the electrical parts require forged steel. And so that's the way that kind of breaks down. Plastics from the lights. There we go. I'm being a real gannet with these points of interest now.
Being a real... Yeah. You being Aavak the pack rat.
Kind of. I mean... I think it's a
it
good
rhymes
sword.
and everything, so, you know.
I do not appreciate you saying that my name rhymes with rat. How
para rhymes.
dare.
Doesn't quite rhyme, just para rhymes.
How dare. My lord.
Why do we want to put challenges just in the general chest?
Well, I've been putting them into the chest with all of the weapons, but honestly, you could happily pop them into...
Oh, yes, I noticed that. So, so that can stack.
Yeah, but you could quite happily pop them into the trader chest. Because they're kind of miscellaneous in the same way that most stuff for a trader is, in my opinion.
I'll leave them where they are for now.
That's it.
As long as we know where they are and where they're meant to go. That's all.
It's just that I'm getting a little bit concerned that our equipment chest is getting very, very full.
Oh, well, I'll move them if you want to make a bit of space.
Yeah. When I get a chance, I'll make some bookshelves for the base.
Yeah.
Make it look pretty.
That'd be cool. I think we did want to kind of make a base from scratch, didn't we? Just kind of using this as a bit of a temporary measure, but it's sort of, because the first week, you kind of just still surviving and leveling up a bit and finding your feet, really. Yeah.
Ultimately, I would like to have a separate base out of the way of any of the cities, and then have the horde base. You alright there?
Yeah.
And then from that point on, just kind of raid a town, raid a city, like turn one of the houses into a kind of staging base. And maybe, depending on the size of it, move that staging base later on.
Yeah.
But, at the end of the week, head back home, drop everything off in the actual base, and then proceed. I wonder what I can get from these.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing. That's a shame.
Let's take my beakers and make us a chemistry station.
That'd be pretty cool. I really
do hope I can pull these all up, though.
That's interesting. You pull apart the letters by themselves. That's quite interesting. But yeah, so in regards to building up a nice base, I would like to do that and actually kind of not so much a nomadic lifestyle, but moving from one town to the next, completely just stripping it clean.
Yeah.
Moving resources we want, like setting up like a forge and stuff like that, so we break the resources down into more convenient things, right? So rather than moving dozens of like trophies, lead trophies, brass fittings and things like that. Instead, you just move the brass once it's broken down.
Just melt it all down, move all of it. Yeah. More gold nuggets. Wonderful.
I see them. You know what? If you want to
Trader
break
will
them,
think we're rich.
Fine. I'm 100% okay with them opening that door for me. Just got to listen out for once the sound of the door
actually
breaks.
Yeah.
Got a while yet.
Do you want to scrap all the office chairs? What do we do with them?
Wrench them. You get more stuff out of them by wrenching. Or at least, that's what someone said in the comments. But honestly, I think it's probable that they just had high levels in salvage operation. So they got more stuff out of salvaging it like that rather than scrapping.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea, to be fair.
To scrap or wrench?
To save them up and then scrap them. So save them up and then wrench them, rather.
We'll save them up in the chest then.
I think not. Thank you, but no. There we go.
Right, I think that's everything put away now, except for the beakers. So more food.
I don't know why I'm letting Shelab know that I'm reloading. That's generally something I only need to do when she's there.
I'm really glad that you're reloading.
Yeah. Kind of decent little bit of EXP over here, though. Got a couple of angry zombies that are trying to get through.
Burning barrel.
Let's remove this so that they have no easy access point.
See, you can still make burning barrels, apparently.
Yeah, I believe that they're a requirement for the chemistry set.
Yeah, which is what I'm making right now.
Oh, nice. You're making the chem station right now. That's fantastic.
I am indeed.
Absolutely fantastic.
3 cooking pots. Iron pipes. Okay. You scrapped all the cooking pots.
We've still got quite a few, actually.
There's one. No, we're actually going to not be able to make a chemistry station because we don't have enough cooking pots.
How many do you need?
3, and we only have 1.
We should have more than 1.
Let me just look. I'll just keep looking just in case we do.
Yes, please do, because we definitely should have more than 1.
So just being done.
Oh, I'm getting quite hungry now. I come from behind me or below me? Can't quite tell. Hello?
No, definitely only 1 in there. I'm just putting the 1 cooking pot we have in, and then sorting, so it should stack up if we have other ones.
Sure.
No, we only have 1.
I was certain that we had multiple cooking pots in a couple of the other...
One that's locked into the fire. I wonder if we can make a cooking pot.
Yeah, you can.
Oh.
You know what? I'm tempted to try and pick this up. Ah, you can't pick it up. Okay. I was wondering for a moment there if all of this straw on the floor was going to hide something, but alas, no, it doesn't appear to.
It's almost embarrassing that I have to craft cooking pots. I was kind of like...
well, you don't really keep them after a while.
No, you don't. You're scrapping them down all the time.
I wonder if there's going to be anything under all this. Let's find out. Oh dear. Need more stamina. Okay, 3. Damn it. On the plus side, no infection. Haha! Take that.
I've been taking hits left, right, and centre and I haven't got infected.
It might have just been awful luck on my part in the first infection.
I think as you get better armour, you might get less infection chance.
That wouldn't surprise
possibly.
Me. That really wouldn't surprise me.
I'm covered in iron. It's less likely I'm going to get infected by them
because they're not going to be able to bite through
into my arm. Yeah.
Makes perfect sense
when you think of it.
Makes total sense.
Oh, I won't have time to make my chemistry station this time.
Oh.
I'm trying so hard.
Hold on a second. What? There we go. Bloody glitchy bit of terrain there. But yeah, so we've completely emptied out the doggos area, and I've been super thorough. Even to the point of deforming the terrain to see if maybe something was hidden underneath a cave-in and things like that. But I've got a little tiny bit of stuff to do, but I'm fairly certain that we can sign off on this area at this point and not have to worry too much about it. That was a decent little point of interest. Now, the thing is, while I was talking about, stripping these places clean and then demolishing them. If you do that, you get no repeat business. And because all of the places where the sleepers can spawn will be gone along with the floor. There is no point in me trying to use this. I should just shoot them. Hello. If I shoot them, I
my
mean
new
actually shoot them.
rifle is worse than my old rifle.
You could have just been very lucky
It
with
is.
the old one.
I've had this is a lucky rifle and that's an unlucky rifle.
Oh, that's a shame.
Does a few more rounds per minute. It shoots slightly faster, but the damage is much worse.
Oh, I'm really sorry about that. You were so excited.
I was.
But that is the luck of the draw with random stats on things. You're not always going to make a better version.
Exactly.
I am sorry, though.
So I'll stick with what I got.
Yeah, but on that note, while I continue to pull apart all of these lights so that I leave nothing of particular value behind, we're going to have to wrap up the episode there. I really do hope you've enjoyed, everyone, and I'm looking forward to your feedback in the comments down below. But I think that's going to be it from me and Shelab, so until next time, do take care, everyone.
And keep being awesome.